here to perform Why Haven't I Heard From You? Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Kelly Clarkson.
Well, back in 1876, an old boy named Bill invented a contraption that we know so well. By the 1950s, they're in everybody's home. It's a crazy little thing they call the telephone. Now there's one on every corner, in the back of every bar. You can get one in your briefcase, on a plane, or in your car. So tell me why haven't I heard from you? The serviceman, he told me that my phone was working fine, and I have come to the conclusion trouble isn't with my line. I'm sure the operator will be glad to put you through, so dial 0 for assistance if this all confuses you. So tell me why haven't I heard from you?
Ladies and gentlemen, Vince Gill.
As long as I've known my good friend Reba, she's credited her gut with getting her out of sticky situations and providing clear direction whenever she felt lost. Reba says that internal voice is really God's whisper. Reba's parents, Jackie and Clark, taught Reba that hard work pays. She'd rise before the sun with her dad to brand cattle and feed the steers. When she wasn't running from those rattlesnakes, Reba was probably helping her mom in the kitchen too. Reba's childhood gave birth to a grit and determination that she has fostered and drawn from her entire life. Whether she was barrel racing for prize money at an Oklahoma rodeo or singing for gas money at a honky-tonk in Texas, Reba always gave it her all. Country music was strictly a man's world when Reba arrived in Nashville in 1975, but that didn't dampen her drive. After years of performing in smoky clubs and listening to other people's advice about what songs she should record, Reba took control of her musical course. She scored her first #1, Can't Even Get the Blues. She's been going strong ever since. The red-haired rodeo girl from the Oklahoma Hill Country has rightfully earned her place among country music royalty. And yet, you still kind of wonder what in the world that old Okie's gonna do next. Reba's talented and beautiful inside and out. Couldn't be more proud of her.
From the cast of Reba, Please welcome Miss Melissa Peterman and Christopher Rich.
Good evening. Well, hello. I bet that was Jamie Denton.
Yeah.
Chris and I are so excited to be here tonight to honor our friend and our co-star, Reba. Now, on television, I play the woman who stole Reba's man.
Yeah. Obviously fiction because look at the woman. A man would have to be insane to leave her.
Well, you did, for me.
Yeah, like I said, obviously fiction.
Well, obviously. Yeah, very obviously, because Reba would have never married you in the first place.
Really?
Yeah.
So what? You don't think that I'm better looking than the actor they hired to play her husband tonight? Come on.
Hush.
Okay.
Reba and Narvel, you are simply the best. You are.
Yeah, for the past 6 years, we've had the pleasure of working with Reba, not just as a legendary singer, but as this incredible actress with perfect comic timing.
It's true. I remember the first day that we all met as a cast, and Reba went up to everybody on the set and said, "Hi, I'm Reba McEntire." We knew who you were. But you were so unassuming and genuine that you made everybody feel so comfortable right from the very beginning.
Yeah, and what I appreciate deeply is the message that comes through in every episode of our show. And it's a message that Reba and Narvel work diligently to make sure is there. And that message is, whatever life throws your way, love wins.
The last 6 years with you have been some of the best professional and personal times of my life. And if somebody would have told me 10 years ago that my perfect comic partner was going to be Reba McEntire, I would have never believed them. I would never have believed I would have been in the same room with you. And it's true. It is all true. You are my perfect comic partner. You are my Lucy.
I guess that makes me Fred. Anyway, it means so much to me to have you and Narvel and Shelby in my life. The greatest gift that you've given me is the example that you set when it comes to family. You are level-headed and loving, you're tender, you're tough, but you're always, always available. And I will love you forever for sharing your wisdom and your life with my family. Thanks, sis. Love you.
Reba, one definition of giant is a person or thing of extraordinary power, significance, or importance. And you are all of those things, in not one, but many arenas, and not just professionally. I know that I speak for the whole cast and crew of Reba when I say that personally, you have held that extraordinary power, significance, and importance in all of our lives, and we are so much better for knowing you. We love you.
We do, honey. We love you, and we are so proud of you. Congratulations, and have a great night.
My daddy's generation were the type that didn't say I love you, and they didn't show their emotions, and they didn't show sometimes their appreciation, but that was very common of his generation. And the older daddy gets, the softer hearted and the more sentimental he gets.